94.9 KROCK. It's the Rock Nation. Coming up this Saturday night, it's Pop Goes the Comedy Show, or Pop Goes the Culture Comedy Show, featuring Ripper the Clown, who's right across the table from me this morning. Glad you're in the show this morning, man.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the show. First crack at comedy at Vintage Village. Been a great little piece to add to the local music scene. People have never been to a comedy show. Talk a little bit about what they can expect and who's going to be there.
I tell you what, this comedy show is going to be just an eclectic mix of fantastic comedians from this area. We've got an amazing lineup. I'm really proud of this roster. And, you know, I initially talked to Vintage Villains about doing this show about a year ago when they first opened their venue. And this was the roster I had envisioned for this show. So to assemble it, it's a proud moment for me to be able to assemble this roster that I initially envisioned for this show. It's really a fantastic time for me.
It's going to be great. Doors open, and then there's going to be $6 a show. 17 is what they're recommending to be in there. Doors at 7, show at 8. Tickets available at the door. Save your cash, get them. It's going to be Charlie Hester, Rick Omundson, Alan Lewis, DJembe Jake, Chris Hightower, and our very own Ripper the Clown. And this is an ensemble cast that have some pretty good credentials. This is not just your run-of-the-mill comedy show.
It absolutely is not. We have all these comedians have had just an amazing amount of popularity and acclaim going along with their act. We have DJembe Jake in the studio with us right here. You want to sample us with a little what you're going to be doing on Saturday night?
Hit me.
Go for it.
Okay, man. Okay. Hey. You know, let's not. You know, just tone it down a little bit. Let's not give it all away. We want to save some for the people on Saturday night.
I'll throw him some love, though. That's pretty good, man. That's actually pretty good. I'll throw that's good stuff.
You know, Jembe, he received first place at the very last Gong Show out at Sleepy Creek. And, you know, as you just heard, this man is a phenom. He really is. He is just absolutely amazing. And on Saturday night, I'm going to be revealing a secret about this man's performance, but you're going to have to be there to hear that secret.
Okay. Even the rim shot. Great comedy show. We're talking with Ripper the Clown. Pop Goes the Culture comedy show coming up at Vintage Villains. They're at 126 North Vermilion. You can give them a call if you need to. 217-213-5664. 7 o'clock show, or 7 o'clock door, 9 o'clock show, $6.
8 o'clock show, I'm sorry.
Oh, it is 8. I'm sorry. 8 o'clock show. It's small print on my old eyes. Talk about what you're going to be doing, and then we'll talk about some of the people, because, again, great lineup for the show.
I'm going to be hosting the show and performing. And then, as I said earlier, we have just an amazing roster. We have Charlie Hester. Okay. I consider Charlie Hester to be the modern-day Lucille Ball. She has a stellar resume as an actress and a comedian. She produced a spin-off of Explosion Bus on Jonathan Katz's website. You may remember Jonathan Katz as Dr. Katz on Comedy Central.
Sure.
And she also performed at the 2014 Gilda Radner Memorial Laugh Fest in Michigan. And it's always a pleasure to work with Charlie. It really is.
Who's your favorite? Now, I know you can't, it's your show and you shouldn't say this, but of all the comedians that are coming out, and who's your personal, I know it's very diverse. If you go, that's my go-to, who's your go-to at the show? Your personal
me. I'm the go-to.
That's a rim shot.
I'm Ripper the Clown.
There it is.
You know, I have to say, I consider all of the people on the show my comedy family.
Nice.
We all love each other, respect each other, support each other, and that's part of the fun and the joy of doing a show like this, because you're surrounded by a family. There's not a jealous competition going on there that you might find elsewhere. All of these people, they love and respect each other, and doing shows with them, it's just an amazing experience. And it's, like I said, it's great to have the roster I envisioned wrapped together for this show.
I'm smiling because I'm a huge fan of comedy. If you listen to the show, I'm a huge Bill Hicks fan. Support this show. It's just like the local band scene. Doing comedy is even tougher than doing the music scene. More with Ripper the Clown talking about the show coming up Saturday. Stay close.